So this is sort of like, it's really like a lifelong dream of mine to be able to do something like this. And I don't say that with any sort of exaggeration. I've got this like classical background and grew up playing classical, which is so rooted in the page, but so much of my teenage years in the college was learning how to improvise classical music. I was really sad that that didn't exist anymore. I mean, it's the same, all wrapped up for songwriting for me. But today it was I took the songs from our self-titled record and reimagined them or re-recorded them on just solo piano, but all improvised, sort of using my like classical knowledge and chord progression knowledge and some jazz knowledge. And it's sort of, I think it's sort of my own little style of improvisational piano music. So just like reimagining the songs, sort of reinventing the songs.
So right now we're in MSR Studios in Manhattan, and Ben Thornwell's in the other room, a longtime cohort of mine.
Ben is he's doing classical piano, solo piano interpretations of the record that we just put out, our self-titled record, Jukebox the Ghost. And he's doing what he does more naturally than make pop music, which is play classical piano. And it's kind of amazing that this is the first time we've done something like this.
What's funny about the arrangements that he's doing right now is that they're not stripped down versions of the record. There's something completely different.
When I hear Ben just improvising and doing these beautiful classical interpretations of our music, it's exactly how I would have imagined it. Which isn't to say I take it for granted, but it's certainly like, oh yeah, that's as beautiful and crazy as I thought it could be, you know?
I'm always trying to find ways to put my classical background and knowledge into the pop songs that I'm writing and we're writing. Whether that's some very small harmonic thing, a single fill or run on the piano, chord progression. It's all I'm trying to sneak it in there.
I think it's really cool to hear the melodies and the chords and the songs themselves totally recontextualized in an absolute organic environment so that you can really hear what's underneath.
I hope in listening to it, it's just another experience. You know, I want it to be another expression of who I am and what I can do. Because they're musical muscles that I never get to flex in any sort of public way. I hope it's just an interesting and new experience and an emotional experience for someone listening to it, just reimagining, hearing the song in a new way, like a companion piece, before and after.